What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Savoy, and we're returning to the 2004 self-titled album. I'd just like to point out how adorable Luca is. But yes, the next track on the self-titled record is Melanie Lied to Me. It's hyper-specific, it doesn't leave much up to the imagination. The only question, I suppose, is what Melanie lied about, and, so I guess I'm talking about more than one question, is this a reliable narrator? Which is to say, whether you're talking a chapter in a book written from a certain character's point of view, or just the idea that the perception of one person is not necessarily that of another, or on some level objectively, although of course in the world of human thoughts and ideas, objectivity is not really possible in a fundamental sense. Nevertheless, if we're talking empirically then, it begs the question of whether the person insisting that Melanie has lied to them is actually being honest, is seeing the world the way other people might. So, yeah, I do wonder if there's more to the story, but on the surface of it, it seems pretty straightforward. Melanie lied to them. Let's find out what it's about. This is Savoy, Melanie Lied to Me, from their 2004 self-titled album. Sonics of a rock song washing in from the ocean.
You cared, you told me things you knew I wasn't meant to hear. Make it go away, make it go away, make it go away. Yeah, Melanie lied to me. Everything we shared meant so much to me. Sweet and rare, Melanie. In the end, what we had isn't coming round again. You made it go away, you made it go away, you made it go away. Yeah, Melanie lied to me. Every time you talk to me,
really interesting one. Sonically, it sounded like if you took a symphony from another dimension and mixed it with a 90s alternative rock tune. I do like that bookended inside out opening and closing. I enjoy some of the ambient float to the tune, even if it had a bit of an edge as well. There was also this high sort of scratching sound. I was unsure what I was hearing. There was a melodic line that I don't know if it was a keyboard or actually some brass. So there were some sonic elements that were themselves a bit nebulous and hard for my brain to define, but I really did enjoy the sonic atmosphere. A bit slower, again a bit hazier, so it was a really deep type of tune musically. Lyrically, I didn't catch everything, but what it sounds like is someone who did mean a lot to the narrator, which is why her lies, maybe singular, maybe individual, I didn't quite get that, but it sounds like everything that she thought about this Melanie is now thrown into doubt, and what she thought was a sweetness to her character is actually something maybe more calculated and nefarious. So it sounds like she's deeply hurt by this other person, because again, if someone you don't really know about tells you something and you're not sure what to make of it, oh, it turns out not to be true, okay, fine. But it sounds like it's someone who she really valued and shared a lot with, and then now finding out that maybe it was not true is really upsetting, and she's saying, you have to go, you can't be around here anymore, you must leave. So yeah, it sounds like a painful tune. Vocally rather, Lauren was sort of doing that little girl voice, but because it had this haze around it and it felt a bit filtered or distorted, it didn't seem as inappropriate to the context as maybe one or two others where she's affected that really high, younger sounding voice. So I didn't mind the vocal delivery on this one. Maybe it won't be everyone's cup of tea, and ultimately I know that in general people prefer Paul doing lead on a lot of their songs, which again, I sort of like that you hear both of them over the course of their songs, and in some cases in the same song. But yeah, I wasn't really bothered by her vocals on this one, even if I was a bit more trying to key in on the lyrics themselves. And as I said, I just love that way the song seemed to come from the horizon and then arrive, and even then it was a bit ethereal, esoteric, even though it did feel like a late 90s, early 2000 rock tune at the same time, and then seemed to wash away and recede into some other dimensional distance. So a really interesting one from Savoy. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.